Now, remember, the first step in the process is how to find deals. Again, you need to start thinking nationally because we're looking at a nationwide market of deals. Your territory is the United States or Canada or Puerto Rico. This is your territory. It's picking out the emerging markets across the United States. And there's two primary means that you use to create deal flow. And they're this. The first means of creating deal flow is through commercial brokers. All right? This is where we're going to contact commercial brokers. We're going to use very precise language. We're going to use very specific jargon, very specific industry language, and we're going to be very precise about the kind of deals that we're looking for. And we're going to build rapport with these commercial brokers so that they send us what's known as their pocket listings. Those pocket listings are the deals that they're, think of it as their listings literally inside their coat pocket. The deals they save for their preferred buyers. Now, one of the things I'll say right now is many people wonder, well, how do I create rapport with a broker when I have no experience? Here's how. You use very precise language. You need to know what you're looking for, and you need to communicate and articulate that to the broker. Because it's that precise language that allows you to stand head and shoulders above those who are calling up with very nondescript explanations of the kind of deals they're looking for, and they're not even really sure what they're looking for. It doesn't matter how much experience you have. You can create deal flow with brokers once you use precise language. I even have a script I use with our students. Matter of fact, my youngest student is 18 years old. He works with his dad. They generated deal flow together by the 18-year-old would follow a script to speak with brokers and generating deal flow for them. And because of the precise language that's being used, the broker never asked the 18-year-old, what's your experience? Well, obviously it was zero. It was nothing. He was 18 years old. But the power of the language positioned him head and shoulders above those who were, calling up with very, very lame descriptions of what they were looking for. Now, the way you get access to brokers is through a service called LoopNet, loopnet.com. It's a free commercial listing service on the internet, obviously. You can go to LoopNet. You can type in any city of interest and click the box multifamily. It'll show you deals for sale in that particular city. And then you're going to look up the brokers who are listing those deals. What I want you to realize is LoopNet has deals on there. And you may find a deal on LoopNet, but they're going to be few and far between. The more important value of LoopNet is to give you access to commercial brokers who are listing the type of deals you're looking for in a particular city. Because you're going to get that broker, and you're going to contact that broker, and you're going to use the deal they have listed in LoopNet as kind of like the Trojan horse to begin a dialogue, but then you're going to quickly articulate to them and explain the kind of deal you're looking for, and they're going to send you their other deals, the deals they don't put on LoopNet, the deals they're saving for their preferred buyers. That is the process of how you quickly generate deal flow. And when you use precise language, you quickly can build rapport with these brokers so they're sending you those deals. Now, that's the first means of generating deal flow. The second primary means we use is through the process of direct mail. And direct mail is a process where we send letters out to apartment owners. And the letter does all the selling for us. The letter is going to qualify apartment owners as motivated to sell by the simple fact that they're going to take a certain action. When they read the letter, they're going to pick up the phone and call us. Because that letter basically says, if you're interested in selling, I'm interested in buying. And when those apartment owners call us, they're distinguishing themselves as having some level of motivation. Otherwise, they wouldn't call. Now, when they call, we're also going to use very precise language, very precise jargon to establish rapport with them in order to get a very creative deal negotiated with them. Again, there's scripts that can be followed that use that precise language. I don't care if you have zero experience. I had zero experience when I was starting out. The case studies I want to show you, student with zero experience, but follow the script and simply use the precise language to negotiate these deals with these sellers. So these are the two primary means of finding deals, one through commercial brokers and one through direct mail. The other thing, let me say this about direct mail while we're on the topic. The biggest opportunity being missed by entrepreneurs and apartment entrepreneurs right now is not sending out direct mail. Because I can say this because I own apartments. I don't get that many letters, which means not that many people are sending out direct mail campaigns. And direct mail is the way to get direct contact with the owner of the property. And when you have direct contact with the owner of the property, you can negotiate the most creative deals because you're talking straight to the source. So direct mail is like one of the largest missed secret weapon being used in deal flow right now.